sellin-armstrong.com. Welcome to my Sellin Messenger review. I'm here inside of the cloud-based app right here, and inside this video I'm going to be giving you a full run through and a demo of exactly how this works. Now I've just replaced my microphone and my audio interface, so hopefully the volume of this is going to be alright. If it isn't, or if you have any problems with the volume, just leave a comment down below. Now, in a nutshell, what Sellin Messenger allows you to do is it allows you, well, as the name says, to sell inside of Facebook Messenger. But it goes over and above that. It allows you also to build up your email list using your Messenger list, and it also allows you to broadcast to the leads that you've captured inside of Messenger. So it's a pretty cool app, and I actually use this exact app in my business on a daily basis, and I use it for support. I use it for broadcasting. And the good thing about that is that with regular autoresponders with email, you'll be lucky if you get a 20% open rate, okay? 20% open rate is considered really, really good in the industry that I'm in the internet marketing industry. Most people get an open rate of around 10% if they're lucky. Click-through rate is usually less than 5%. But that's with email. Now with Messenger, your open rates are going to be upwards of 80%, and your click rates are going to be upwards of 50 or 60%. So much better potential. And the way things are moving now, everything's going towards Facebook and kind of moving away from email. So it's a good idea to kind of jump on the bandwagon. Now, if that sounds like something that you're interested in, then stick with me through this video, because I'm going to be revealing exactly how this works. Plus, if you click on the link down below in the description of this video, you're going to come through to my bonus page, which looks like this, and I've put together a ton of custom bonuses for those of you that would like to pick up Sellin Messenger through the link down below in the video description. So click on that, come through to this page to check out my bonuses. Now, if you'd like to get all of my bonuses for free, all you need to do is click on any of these orange buttons on my bonus page, which will take you through to the sales page, which looks like this, where you'll be able to purchase Sellin Messenger. But you'll need to do that before this countdown timer runs out, because when it does, this bonus page will expire, and so will all of these bonuses that I put together for you guys to help you out with Sellin Messenger. Now, I've put all these bonuses together myself. They're all tutorials that I personally made, and that makes them exclusive to me, and they are not going to be available through anybody else's link. Now, feel free to shop around, see what other affiliates are offering in terms of bonuses, because you can always come back to this page at a later date once you've realized that my bonuses are way more helpful and useful and better than what anybody else is offering. So my first bonus here, I'm going to be giving you 10 high quality lead magnets that you can use to entice people to click on your links or click on your messenger bots. Okay, you can give away these 10 high quality lead magnets in exchange for people to join your messenger, okay, or to give you their email address. Just hang on a second. Okay, so super high quality bonus, and this is not PLR that I'm talking about here. I'm not just giving you 10 pieces of crap PLR. I'm actually giving you away some high quality lead magnets that you can use to get people's email addresses and messenger. Bonus number 2, I'm going to show you how to create a capture page using Sellin Messenger, and it's actually really simple, but I'm going to run through how you can do this inside of this bonus tutorial. Okay, bonus number 3, I'm going to show you how you can get guaranteed approval to promote affiliate offers. Now, this is where a lot of newbies struggle, because they don't have any kind of background sales history on JVZoo or Warrior Plus. So when they go to apply to get their link, they often get denied or they get ignored. So they don't end up promoting. It becomes a bit of a vicious circle because they don't end up having any sales history. They can't promote because they don't have that sales history, etc., etc. So this is a way to break that vicious circle, and the students that I've given this tutorial to have had a 95% success rate. So this pretty much guarantees that you can get your link approved so you can start making money. Okay, now bonus number 4, I'm going to show you how you can create a bridge page. Okay, and this will help you with Sellin Messenger as well. Bonus number 5, I'm going to give you access to all the bonuses that the vendor has given to me to give to you. Now there's a ton of bonuses in here. The first ones that I'm going to show you are for the early bird. People who get in here early and they buy Sellin Messenger early are going to receive a year's WordPress website hosting for free for 3 domains. That is pretty cool. That's a really cool bonus. Early bird bonus number 2, crazy color, edit Photoshop PSD files online in easy steps. Okay, I reviewed Crazy Color not so long ago, and it's a really good alternative to Photoshop. It's a graphic design software, and it's a lot more user friendly than Photoshop. Early bird bonus number 3, audience social. I'm not sure what this is, but if you want to pause the video and read through this description, you can do. Early bird bonus number 4, Phantom Opt-in Pro with white label rights, so you can go and give this away or sell it. That's pretty cool. Early bird bonus number 5, WP Copy Guard. This stops people from copying your content, basically. Early bird bonus number 6, WP Engage Plus. Okay, not sure what that does. Have a read through of the description there. Early bird bonus number 7, WP Buildy. Okay, double your chances of generating profits from visitors. Don't know what that does, but you're going to get that as well. WP Traffic Filter. Okay, don't know what that does. Have a read through. Now, those are all the early bird bonuses. Now, I also have 60 other bonuses which I have got from the vendor, which you can check out here. There's 60, so I'm not going to have time to go through all of these, but what I have done is I've put this exact page in the description of my video down here. So check out over 60 bonuses here. So you can go and check those out straight away by clicking on that link, and it'll bring you through to here so you can check out those vendor bonuses. Now, although I don't really know what much of them do, I'm going to be throwing them in anyway, because I'm guessing that most other affiliates are only going to be offering those vendor bonuses, but I've gone over and above that, and I'm offering you these custom bonuses on top of that, so that they're really going to help you out. Anyway, all you need to do to claim these bonuses is first of all click on the link down below in the description of this video, come through to this page, scroll down, click on any of these orange buttons to go through to the sales page here, where you can go and buy Sellin Messenger. Now this is a really nice looking sales page. I really liked it. Sell products or services in one click with Upsells via Facebook Messenger and convert visitors into Messenger subscribers. Let Messenger chat, engage, sell products to your website and Facebook visitors, and handle support on autopilot even while you sleep. Yeah, that's exactly what this does, and you're going to see that when I go into the software and show you. I'm not going to spend too much time on this sales page because you can actually go in here and read through it on your own. I'm not going to kind of hand-hold you through this because there's really too much information for me to go through with you on this on this review video, and it would be a bit pointless because you can go and read this on your own. So I'm going to save my time, I'm going to save your time. Go through and check this out on your own. Click on the link down below in the video description to go to this bonus page here. Scroll down, click on any of these orange buttons. That will take you through to the sales page so you can go and have a look through it in your own time. Okay, I'm going to jump into the app now, and I'm going to talk to you about what this does. Now, the first thing that you need to do is you need to connect it with your Facebook page, and this is really simple. Now, you'll be told to do this when you first sign up for the app. I've already done it with my page here, but I can try and show you what the process is like. You'll just be created with your Facebook login page, which is going to look something like this when it decides to load up. Let me just click back and I'll try that again. Okay, add a new page. Let me refresh that. Right, it doesn't seem to look like it's working, but it did the first time I did that. Basically, you just click a button and then you choose the page. You choose your Facebook fan page or your Facebook page that you would like it to connect to. Now, in this case, I've got it to connect to my marketing page, John O. Armstrong. Okay, and then I'm ready to go. Now, there's a few different things down the left-hand side here which I'm going to talk to you about. The first one, flow. Okay, you get the e-commerce flow, which I'll talk to you about the e-commerce bit in a bit, and you get the regular kind of flow. Now, this allows you to, if I just click on here, this allows you to start entering some kind of welcome text. So you could, if somebody goes to your Messenger page, or they click on the button, then you can have it you can have some predefined text in here. So you could have it say something like, "Hi there, welcome to this page. This is Jono here. How can I help you?" And then you can also define some tags that people might be asking. Like they might be asking, okay, how do I get to my free training? And then you can put that in as a tag, and then you can have an automated reply to that. Excuse me, where you can also add buttons in there. So if somebody was to say, how do I get to the free training page? You could say, you could write a reply in here, and you could write something like, you can get to the free training page by clicking on this button, and then you can add a button in there which will appear as an automated reply. So when people click on that button, they'll go through to your free training page, or they'll go through to your product, or you know, you can even put videos in there, you can put audio in there, you can put images in there, text in there, files in there. You can also have this link up to your email, which I'll talk to you about in a second. You can have it go to a gallery and have it go to a list. Now both of these are getting developed right now, but they will be in there by the time this launches today. Okay, now the next thing that you need to know about is the e-commerce. Now this is really cool, and although I'm not really into e-commerce anymore, if you are into e-commerce, this is really going to help you out, okay? Because what you can do here is you can add products, okay? So if I just click on add products, okay, you need to define a category first. So I could just say blackhead masks. Okay, this was a niche that I was into a while ago, so I can just add that category. And then you can start adding products by clicking on here. You can select a product. Hang on, there's a different place that I can add this in, I think. Oh, here we go, add products. So I could go to, let me just bring up my e-commerce site. Okay, and then I can just basically go and copy and paste products across. Now, if you are into e-commerce, you have a Shopify store or something, this is really going to help you out. So if I just go to masks, right, I could just go to, okay, BioAqua Charcoal Blackhead Mask. I can just, okay, I can copy this title. I can paste it in there. I can upload an image of this particular mask. I can put in a short description. I can copy that straight across from here. Copy that across, paste that in. Long description, again, I can go and copy that. Or if you don't have a Shopify store, you can just copy this stuff straight from AliExpress or make your own description. Then you put your price in there. So mine is, where's the price? I forgot how much this is. $14.95. $14.95. Okay, I'll put $15 in there. Category blackhead mask, featured no, and then I can just go and add that product into my into the app. Okay, now what this is going to allow me to do, you can also import products as well. The URL of the shop, enter it exactly like this, my shop. Okay, so if you do have a Shopify store, this is crazy. You can just add in the URL of your shop and then import all of your products into Messenger. So you can also add in your PayPal ID into here, so people can pay directly inside of this Messenger app, which is unbelievable. I've never seen a Messenger bot with this amount of features in it before. It's absolutely crazy. You can have discount coupons in there as well. Okay, and then we go through to the chat feature now. Excuse me. This is going to allow you to, you're going to have all of your contacts in here. Now I've only just recently hooked this up, so I've only got one contact in there so far, but this list will populate and you'll end up having a ton of people in there. You can go ahead and you can just chat with these people one by one directly from inside the cloud-based app here. You don't even have to be on Facebook to do this, so you can reply to people directly from inside of here. Now, if you go to growth tools, you can click on customer chat, and this is going to allow you to put this widget on your page. Now I've already done this on a page on my website here. You can see this widget is installed here. Now if I click on here, I'm going to be able to start chatting, okay, with myself. But as soon as people start entering their information on here, then you will be able to capture their email address as well, and some data on them. Now, I don't know how much data since GDPR is coming to play, but I know that this is compliant with Facebook and GDPR. But all you would need to do is just copy this piece of script, okay? You'd go through to your website where this page is, and you would add in this as HTML code, like I've done in here. Okay, I've just pasted in that messenger script into there, and then when I save the page and preview it, then this messenger box comes up here, so people can communicate with me, get in touch with me via that messenger box there, which is pretty cool. So really, really easy and user friendly to add to your site. Excuse me. Now, you can also add unsubscribe buttons onto your chat boxes as well, if people want to unsubscribe. They also have a cool feature here which is called bulk message. Now, you could see this as kind of a broadcast, as you would in an autoresponder. So you would just write one message. It could be a promotion, it could be a newsletter, and you would send that out, and it would go out to all of the people who are on your messenger list. Now, this is where the revolutionary stuff comes in, because if you get a message through on Facebook Messenger, it's hard not to open it, okay? Which means that the open rates with this bulk message broadcast feature are massive. They're huge. They're way over 80%, I think, 80 or 90%. They are huge. Everybody's going to open this message, and it gets a high click-through rate as well, especially because you can link directly through different buttons, videos, or whatever to promote whatever offer you are promoting. Now, you could totally do this with affiliate products, or if you made a review video, you could actually include your video inside of that chat so people can check it out. Then you could have a button saying buy it from here, and you could send it to the bonus page or the sales page or wherever. But that is an amazingly cool feature. It's like a broadcast message with an autoresponder, except you're doing it on Facebook Messenger, which it's unbelievable. It's crazy. And I'm not being hypey about this. I try not to be hypey during my reviews. I try to be as honest and neutral as possible, but this has really blown my mind. Like I said, I do have an app similar to this on my website, on my homepage, but it only allows me to interact with my subscribers, you know, kind of send messages. It doesn't allow me to do this bulk message. It doesn't allow me to do this broadcast feature, and it certainly doesn't allow me to put images and buttons in there as well. And it definitely doesn't allow me to do all this e-commerce stuff too. And it doesn't allow me to include Zapier. Now, Zapier interaction, okay, if I click on here, if you copy this API key into your autoresponder, then every single person who chats with you via the chat box on your site will get zapped through to your autoresponder. So you will automatically collect their email address as well, and their name, and I think you get to collect their location and a few other details as well. I'm not exactly sure exactly what, but you get to collect that information too using Zapier. Okay, so that's another cool feature inside of here. Alright, now I'm going to go through and talk to you about the prices and the upsells now, and you can read through this with me if you like by clicking on the link down below in the description of this video. Scrolling down this page, there's a ton of information on here that you can read about, and here we have the funnel. Now, it might get a little bit noisy in a minute where I am, because I live in Jakarta in Indonesia. It's Ramadan right now, and it's just about to go to call to prayer, so the mosques might be a bit noisy. I do apologize about that, but obviously there's nothing much I can do. So anyway, this is the funnel. Everything that I showed you on the front end inside of this app is going to cost $37 if you get in there today. Okay, this launches today, which is the 28th of May at 11 AM Eastern Standard Time. If you get in there in the first 3 hours, okay, you'll be able to pick this up for $37. If you wait a few days, it's going to go up to $97, and even at $97, I still think this is really, really worthwhile getting. But yeah, definitely at $37, it's an absolute no-brainer. Now, there's a few upsells in here, as you can see inside of this funnel. The first one, upsell number one, is $67, and it's going to go up to $97 at the end of this launch. Now, this is going to convert your website visitors into Facebook Messenger leads. I have no idea how it does this. I think this allows you to, yeah, I don't know how this works, but it's basically going to convert your website visitors into Facebook Messenger leads. I guess it's going to allow you to put that widget on your site. Okay, I'm not sure if that is actually available in the front end. Access to partners and software tools. First ever messenger sales to convert message. Yeah, okay. Now what I showed you on my website before with this little widget that people can contact you via, that is not going to be available on the front end. Okay, that is available through the first upsell, which is $67. So if you want to have that kind of integration on your website, which I strongly suggest you do, it's going to cost you $67 if you get in there today, $97 if you get in there after this launch. Okay. Upsell number 2 is called Shop Messenger, and this allows you to convert your Facebook fan pages into subscribers and send them messages via Facebook Messenger. Right, I'm not sure again what this does. I think it might be the ability to bulk message people. I hope not. I was hoping that was going to be included in the front end, but I got a feeling that will be this upsell. Okay, upsell number 2, $97 if you get in there during the launch period. If not, it's going to be $197. Still well worth getting. If this allows you to bulk message people, to broadcast message people on Facebook Messenger, that is going to be well worth it, because just because of the insane open rates you're going to get, it's going to make this worthwhile. Okay, so that's upsell number 2. Upsell number 3 is reseller rights. Okay, it's $247 to $497. Pretty pricey, yeah, I think this is only going to be including the front end and the first upsell, because Shop Messenger looks like this is in a separate resell rights here for $247 to $497. Honestly, unless you know what you're doing with resellers rights, don't get this. Okay, but if you do know what you're doing, you do know how to drive traffic, all you're going to be doing is sending traffic to this sales page, and then anytime anybody buys anything through the front end or the first OTO, you get to keep 100% of the profits. If you buy resell rights from OTO number 4, it will mean you have the access, you'll be able to keep 100% from this full funnel here. Front end, upsell number 1, upsell number 2. Do I think it's worth it? No, not really. It's quite expensive for reseller rights, and I wouldn't bother. But I would definitely get the front end, especially when it's going to be at $37. Definitely get that. And upsell number 1, yes, because that's going to allow it to put it on your websites, like I've done with my website here. And then also upsell number 2, although it is a little bit pricey, but it's going to be worth it because you're going to be able to bulk message all of these subscribers that you've managed to get onto your Facebook Messenger. So it's going to kind of eliminate the need to have an autoresponder. And if you see it that way, then, I mean, my autoresponder costs me around $60 a month at the moment. So if you're just paying a one-off fee of $97 and you get that same kind of functionality, it makes it worthwhile. Okay, so don't forget to check out my bonuses, because I did spend a ton of time making these so that you can get the best out of Sellin Messenger as possible. Okay, and there's also a demo video, okay, on my bonus page, which you can access via the link down below in the description of this video. This is a 10-minute demo video. It's going to go into all of the features inside of Sellin Messenger, and this video, I don't believe it's available anywhere else, even on the sales page. So I strongly advise you to go and check that out, because it's going to explain all of those features inside of Sellin Messenger in a bit more detail than what I probably did inside of this review. But nonetheless, I hope you got value from this video, and thanks for watching my Sellin Messenger review. Speak to you soon.